Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on this channel. Today we are checking out a video for the Universim, which is basically, as we're on the Steam page right here, a simulator game about the world. You are God if you believe in one, and you decide what happens with the world. So it says, jump straight into managing your own planet as you guide a civilization through the ages. Become the ultimate empire in the Universim, a new breed of god game in development by Crytivo. So it's going to be available in the summer of this year, and this is what it says about the game. What would you do with the power? Jump straight into managing your own planet as you guide civilization through the ages. Want to be a god? Your time is coming. Guide a fledgling civilization through the obstacles of life, really. From humble beginnings, watch they evolve and advance throughout the ages under your wing. Influence their decisions and punish the unfaithful with a wide range of godly abilities. Interact with objects, create disasters, and launch clueless creatures into orbit. This is your world and nothing can stop you from having fun. Our goal is to bring back the features you know and love from classic god games and spice them up with fresh ideas, a modern physics engine, and stylized visuals developed by a few of our very own industry heroes. Meet the Nuggets, a fragile and wacky species that relies on your leadership to build, research, and advance. Help them, and they will soon begin writing their own history in the stars. Every Nugget is a unique individual with a distinct set of characteristics, just like humans would be, just like any other living creature. Nuggets must have access to a few vital resources in order to survive. This includes water to drink, food to eat, and recreational activities to increase their happiness and quality of life. Recreational activities may include blowing stuff up. You have been warned. As you spend time with the Nuggets, you will see that they behave like natural living beings. They have their own thoughts and needs, and they even have the ability to make their own decisions at times. We want to give you a feeling that you're interacting with a living organism, almost like you're messing around with a rather chaotic ant farm. Planets in the Universim aren't just made up of a bunch of neatly arranged objects. Everything is linked together and plays a unique role in each planet's ecosystem. Every tree your civilization cuts down, every resource they mine, and every animal they hunt will affect the world they're living in, just like we are doing onto this Earth. A lack of trees and high levels of pollution will raise the global temperature over time. Does that sound familiar? While reckless hunting or fishing might cause the extinction of some species. Hashtag go vegan. It's your mission to manage how the Nuggets collect and utilize resources. What mark will you leave on the ecosystems that existed millions of years before your arrival? Will you use every available research and expand at unprecedented pace? Or will you methodically create a more sustainable way of life for your civilization? These are living, breathing worlds where everything is interconnected. We aim to provide you with a unique experience unlike any of the god games you have played before. Every decision you or a civilization make will have consequences. So there's a little bit more which we'll get to after we have watched this trailer. The Universim's official reveal trailer, the new God Manager game coming in the summer of 2018. Here we go. The following video consists of early pre-alpha gameplay and is not representative of the final product. Just thought you might want to know that.
This is a mass of rock and air, molded together in the infinite fabric of space.
Space.
Intertwined to create the perfect environment for sustaining life.
We are so lucky with Earth.
I am a living planet.
Hi, I'm God. That'll be fun at parties.
I was cold and alone for such a long time.
Oh.
Until one day, life burned into existence. They began so small,
the Nuggets,
fragile, so very young. But with time, they grew stronger, and civilizations rose from the dust. From stone to metal, their technologies advanced. Soon they learned to swim.
Look at that.
And eventually, they learned how to fly.
Just imagine being a god if you believe in one.
I thought we would be friends.
Yeah.
It was not to be.
Doesn't cut it usually.
They drained my resources for centuries, until I had nothing left to give.
Yep. It's what we do,
They
unfortunately.
endured my disasters and cured whatever diseases I could unleash.
Oh boy.
One day, they turned their gaze to the stars, searching for others like me.
I like this trailer. This is great. Look at that. That is amazing looking.
What they did not know was that they were not alone.
Ooh. Boy, that's loud. But that's so cool. Whoa. That is mental. The Universim, however. That is so cool! I like the look of this game, man. Universim.com. So, wow. Well, we have this planet, and there's multiple of these different ones, and you can basically, civilization will start to build, the Nuggets will obviously do what we as humans have done as well, which is exploit Earth. And you can unleash natural disasters, being a god of the planet, to maybe get rid of them, or whatever. You can choose what you want to do. So, about the nature and the planets, it says that in the Universim, nature is just as wonderful and unpredictable as ever. Every planet comes with a few surprises that are sure to challenge your civilization. From tornadoes that consume everything in their path, to thunderous earthquakes that threaten to split your civilization in two. If you treat nature poorly, it might just show you how brutal and unforgiving it can be. Each planet you encounter will have a unique underbelly. Some planets are tranquil and filled to the brim with resources, while others are barren and dangerous. Be careful out there. Something as simple as the cycle between night and day can play an important role. Wild animals are more common at night, as are frequent temperature drops. Daytime offers a little more safety from the harshness of the world, with the inclusion of a full 4-season cycle. A planet's biomes can change drastically, making it extremely difficult for Nuggets to survive brutal winters without proper preparation ahead of time. So this is coming August the 28th, which is in the summer, and it looks quite promising. I'm actually going to add this to my wish list right now as I'm doing this. That looks really cool. I think I've seen this in like a demo at some point. So we are seeing a load of options here. We are seeing, I think there's some gameplay, some pre-gameplay out there somewhere. I'm going to have to take a look at that as well. We are seeing like civilization unfold before our very eyes, and we can basically see how it would have looked like if, you know, there was a god, if you don't believe in him or would do, and he looked down on us in civilization and saw us develop, because we think we've been able to fly for a long time, and in the space of Earth, of course, it's absolutely nothing. We think we existed for a long time, which in fair play we have, but compared to, again, the billions and billions of years that the Earth existed, because yes, even if you don't believe in that, it's scientifically proven, we haven't been here for that long amount of time, really. So it's going to be really cool to see how that works. You know, the Nuggets infecting the Earth and affecting it in bad or good ways, and depending on what they do. So really looking forward to this, to see more about this coming this summer. So more will probably be shown at a later point. So let me know what you think, though. I want to hear your opinion, so get tapping down in the comments section below. While you're down there, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already for more videos in the future, as well as click any of the links to any of the donation options that are listed in the description. If you value my content, my channel, or anything, it would be really, really helpful if you donated anything you could miss out if you want to keep this channel alive and up to date. It's really hard to do that with the cost that I make. Of course, there are bills to pay. YouTube doesn't pay smaller channels as much, unfortunately. So if you have anything and you value this content, it would be really, really helpful. So thank you ever so much if you even consider that. The Universim, new god managing game in 2018. I like it. I like the concept of it. Hopefully there's going to be more. Like, I like the fact that you can do a lot, but I'm curious about how it's going to feel like. How much control do you really have? Like, what is the actual control you're going to have? That is what I'm curious about, because obviously you can do some things, but I'm reckoning this is going to be more of a watching game, and I don't want it to be watching for too long. So obviously there goes, it's big time periods, and it's going to take a while for the Nuggets to develop, etc. So I'm curious how that will work, but that's something we'll figure out later in later trailers, hopefully. So yeah, developers, if you ever want to get in touch, my email is in the description. It goes for everyone, by the way. If you want to send me anything, feel free to do so. Thank you for watching, and if you want to reach on the video, you can do that in the end screen that you will see in a second. Thank you for watching, and until the next time. Bye-bye.